Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al secondo
It
minuto.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space, and it's been played through. Robertson. Hazard. Searching pass he's played there. Ribery! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Knocks it out wide. Hazard. Played out wide. Ribery. Caicedo breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Akanji. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, super ball!
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Is there a chance? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control. Robertson. Donnarumma. Now it's Messi. Foot in. João Neves. Showing good feet. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Ribéry. Shot at goal! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And Messi! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Mikel Oyarzabal and Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Decent chance! Spread out to the left. Now it's... And the finish! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 13.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Numero 22, Messi!
Akanji. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he's well positioned here. Lovely. Goes to finish! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Robertson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Ribéry. Brilliant! A finish of true class. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona have run riot in the first. And Ribéry! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Tries to dink it. Chance! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 4.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's good running with the ball. Fagioli kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. Played into space. And this is Neymar. Good chance here! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Numero 23.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Donnarumma. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Threads one in. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. And Ribéry! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He gets big! And he's spooned it over the bar. Fagioli. And it's Camavinga. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And this is Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Neymar! Kane, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Neymar! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Numero 8, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 20, il numero
Robertson,
17.
crunching tackle. Ribery being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And this is Neymar. Shoots! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, he's burst through. Just about within shooting range. And that's wide.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Messi. Ribery. Neymar powering forward here. It could be. It's Asa! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Hazard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Ribery. Robertson. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Time and again they are repelled. That's a nicely shaped ball. Thinks about the shot. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Aims beyond the defence. He is... Neymar gets through. Neymar! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Akanji. Here's Oyarzabal. Stood up well to him there. Clipped into space. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show